Assalamu alaikum everyone. Hope you all are fine. Stay safe and stay home. And students, today our topic is agreement of subject and verb. So the subject of a sentence must agree with its verb. Okay, the subject of a sentence must agree with its verb. So students, a singular subject requires a singular verb. A plural subject requires a plural verb. Students always use a singular verb with these words: each, anybody, nobody, everybody, everyone, no one, either, neither. Okay, use a plural verb when two singular nouns in the subject are joined by and. Students, these are singular verbs and these are plural verbs. Okay, students, look at some examples. The boy plays football every Saturday. Second example, the boys play football every Saturday. Okay, students, in these examples you can see a singular subject requires a singular verb and the plural subject requires a plural verb. So as you know that verb. Okay, in the same way, students, look at another examples. Neither of the two boys was to blame. Okay, as I told you that neither, always use a singular verb with when you can see in the sentence the word neither. Nobody likes having to admit a mistake. In the same way, nobody likes having to admit a mistake. Students, as I told you that when you see the word each, anybody, nobody, everybody, everyone, no one, either and neither, when you look at these words, okay, use a singular verb. Likes, was. These are singular verbs. So, students, look at this example. The dog and the cat are quite friendly. Students, look at this example carefully. Use a singular verb. We have to use a singular verb when two singular nouns, dog and cat, both of these are singular nouns. When two singular nouns in the subject are joined by and. Okay. So students, open your Junior English book page number 69 and choose the correct verb from the pair above to complete each sentence. Look at number 1. They give us two words, make and makes, two verbs. So we have to choose them according to the subject, because the topic is agreement of subject and verb. This is the subject and these are the verbs. So we have to choose the verbs according to the subject. So students, as you know that my mother, this is a singular subject. My mother, this is a singular subject. So with singular subject, we will choose the singular verb. So makes is a singular verb. So we will write makes delicious flapjacks. Second one is clean and cleans. She dash her car regularly. She is a singular verb, so we will choose singular. This is a subject is singular, so we will choose the verb also singular. She cleans her car regularly. Has and have. Okay, students, the next one, number 3. Has or have. Student, as I told you that when you see the word everybody, okay, so you will use a singular verb. So has and have, which one is the singular? Has is used for singular. subject. So everybody has to eat in order to live. The next one is number 4, do or does. Okay students, she dash her best to improve her spelling. He do her best or does her best. As you know that this is a singular subject, and for singular subject this is a singular verb. We will choose a singular verb. So she does her best to improve her spelling. Number 5, put or puts. Naveed and Meena always dash their toys away. Students, as I told you that use a plural verb. Okay, use a plural verb when two singular nouns. You can see here Naveed and Meena. Naveed is a singular noun and Meena is a singular noun. So when two singular nouns in the subject are joined, they are joined by and. Okay, Naveed is a singular noun and Meena is a singular noun. So both of these are joined with and. So we will use a plural verb. Okay, so which one is a plural? Put. This is a plural verb. Okay student, if the subject is singular, how you will choose a singular verb? Okay student, there is one thing which is very easy to find out which is a singular one. So as you can see, the last letter of does, cleans, goes, has, is, makes, takes, says and puts, was. You can see the last letter in the singular verbs is S. You can see the last letter is S. Okay, so you can identify the singular verb if you see the last letter is written in S. Okay, and in the plural verb you can see there is no S written in the last of the word. Okay, got it? Students, now number 6, make or makes. Okay, from both of these verbs we will choose according to the subject. The children, you know that child is one and children is plural. Okay, child is singular and children is plural. So with plural subject we will choose the plural verb. Okay, as you know that with plural verbs there is no S added in the end, and in singular verbs there in the end of the singular word there is an S. Okay, so the children is a plural verb, plural subject, so we will choose make. This is the plural verb. The children make a noise when they play. Take or takes. Some people. Okay students, some people dash their pets on holiday. So some people take or takes. As you know that some people, plural. So with plural we will choose the verb with plural. Okay, so we will choose the plural verb. Some people take their pets on holiday. The next one is neither of these two books dash suitable. Neither of these two books is or are. Which one is suitable here? Students, as I told you, when you see the word neither also, so you will choose a singular verb. So is a singular and are is a plural verb. So we will choose a singular verb. Neither of these two books is suitable. The next, number 9, do and does. Some pupils dash their best to write neatly. Pupils. Now this is plural verb. So with plural we will choose do. Some pupils do their best to write neatly. Students, do page number 69 of your Junior English book and also learn it. Okay, right students, also learn it. This is your also homework. So if you feel any problem you can tell me in the comment box. Okay, take care.